2025 NFL Mock Draft. 2 Colorado stars in top 8. Panthers replace Bryce Young. The NFL season is just a couple of weeks in, but injuries and poor play already have some fans eagerly looking ahead to the future. That is the purpose of a mock draft written this early. We are pinpointing positions that may require an upgrade for each NFL roster and providing you with an opportunity to watch and evaluate potential rookie fits. Much to the chagrin of desperate NFL teams, cornerback, rather than quarterback, seems to be the strength of the 2025 draft class. Of course, one team that is clearly already looking ahead to the future is the Carolina Panthers, who created shockwaves with the decision to bench 2023 No. 1 overall pick Bryce Young in favor of journeyman quarterback Andy Dalton, who will turn 37 next month. Projected to again have the No. 1 overall pick, it would be easy to simply plug in the top-rated quarterback for the Panthers. However, there is no early consensus as to who that is or even if there is a signal caller worthy of top 10 consideration. Further, the much-celebrated class of quarterbacks last year has struggled so far in the NFL, with no touchdowns tossed by any of the 6 first-round QBs over the first 2 weeks of the season. No one knows how the 2024 NFL season will play out, so for the purposes of this mock draft, we simply took the inverse order of the current Super Bowl odds via DraftKings to create the selection order. Given the talent the Rams boast at receiver, it may seem ludicrous to suggest the club would package picks to move up and target this position, but with durability concerns hounding stars Cooper Kupp and Pukanakwa, and with quarterback Matthew Stafford at 36 years old, GM Les Snead and head coach Sean McVay may very well be looking to make a splash. A flashy dual-threat athlete whose playmaking ability is actually reminiscent of his Colorado head coach Deion "Primetime" Sanders, Hunter has the pure cover skills and soft hands to star wherever his future NFL team most needs help. Like the Panthers, the Giants would seemingly jump at the chance to grab a top-rated quarterback, but that doesn't mean there is one to take. Rather than reach, the club may opt to simply take the best player available, especially given the receiver talent in the NFC East Division. A blue-chip prospect who would have been the first cornerback selected in this year's draft had he been eligible. Johnson offers a future Pro Bowl combination of size, speed, physicality, and ball skills. The 6'2", 202-pounder projects as an immediate difference maker, similar to the Broncos' Patrick Surtain Jr. The Broncos boast an ascending edge rusher in Jonathan Cooper, but he's in a contract year. As a possible replacement, or teammate, Pierce would make a lot of sense. Electric off the edge, Pierce led the SEC with 10 sacks in 2023 and finished second in the conference with 15 tackles for loss. Similar in some ways to current Patriots breakout star Keon White, Tumalo would be a gamble on future greatness. With just 12 sacks over his first 3 years at the college level, Tumalo has not produced the eye-popping production some expected, but don't let the stats fool you. The power-packed 6'5", 279-pounder turned down a chance at a first-round selection to return to Ohio State for a possible title run. I anticipate he will play his way into a top 10 selection cinch next fall. The Titans boast plenty of names at wide receiver, just not much production to show for it. A natural playmaker as both a receiver and returner, Burton has lived up to his prep hype as a 5-star recruit, finishing second in the SEC in 2023 with 1,212 receiving yards with 9 touchdown receptions. Powerfully built at 5'11" and 208 pounds, Burton is appropriately named as he is a real problem for defensive backs. The 6'6", 320-pound Campbell, along with right tackle Emory Jones, played a critical but underrated role in Jaden Daniels' run to the Heisman Trophy, so why not pair Daniels with one of his linemen again in the nation's capital? An immediate standout who earned second-team All-SEC honors as a true freshman, Campbell ascended to first-team honors in 2023, showing off size, agility, and strength to warrant a top 10 selection for a club that needs help on the offensive line. Given that the Colts' offense is built around the running game, it seems logical that the club should be equally stout in defending it. The 6'3", 318-pound Graham was a rare true freshman starter at Michigan. He bulldozed his way into first-team All-Big Ten honors a year ago with 36 tackles, including 7.5 for loss and 3 sacks. Sanders boasts many of the traits to project as a franchise NFL quarterback, but some will be turned off by his flashy personality. The Raiders have never shied from charisma and may see Sanders as the perfect jolt to the roster.